Not needed. No, I appreciate it though. I appreciate it. How's everybody doing? Everyone all right? Good stuff. Welcome here to the theater for. Oh, look at they got a big old fancy camera over there. Welcome here to the theater for our military appreciation gathering. Frankie, your cruise director. How's your sea day so far? You doing all right? Yeah. Feeling the motion of the ocean a little bit today? That storm is big out there. We're way behind it, but again, that storm is big. I hope everyone who's affected by it, again, is safe. We're saying our prayers. Of course, there's lots of craziness. My whole family's in Florida. They're all safe, but some friends have some water damage at home. It's just a crazy thing. But we are here to celebrate you, to say thank you, and to say thanks to our military personnel. We're going to go through this little PowerPoint presentation. We'll have some fun. With that being said, we're going to thank some people. We're going to honor some people. This is a super laid-back event. I just want to let you know this isn't anything super strict. I know some people think military is super strict all the time. It's going to be really fun. It's a really cool event. If you ever remembered like 8 or 9 years ago, this event used to be not hosted. We used to just have a room that was reserved for our military personnel. It was an on-your-own military event. Used to go just kind of hang out, and everyone would join there, and they'd be like, well, what do we do now, right? It was kind of that awkward silence. What do we do? But a cruise director for our company, Jamie D, if you cruised with Carnival before, Jamie D, she's retired now. She has a whole family, and she lives in Texas, in the Houston area. She actually put this together for us, and we do this on every single one of our ships throughout the entire fleet. And it is awesome to host. I love hosting this event, not only to say thank you to our military, but because I'm from the States, again, it's always a special thing for me as well to say thank you to you. Again, I think there's no better way than to start this presentation, of course, than with the presentation of our national anthem. So if I can ask everyone to please rise. We are going to invite Eddie out here. Eddie from our rock band, he's going to sing the national anthem. So right now, please give Eddie a big round of applause. Eddie, thank you very much, my friend. Eddie, whenever you're ready, take it away. Let's do it.
Thanks to all our veterans. This is about you guys, not me. So sing along if you'd like. I'm just going to sing the anthem. My grandfather served in World War II, so I'm so grateful for each and every one of you for your service. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
One more time. We'll give Eddie a big round of applause.
Thank you, guys.
My friend. Appreciate you. Let's see, we're going to come check out, you can come check out Eddie and the rest of the gang. And the show tonight, a show called America Rocks, great show to do where we do our military event. Again, absolutely awesome at 7:30 and 9:30 tonight. But again, like I said, we like to thank our troops, and we like to thank you by branch. Again, what's going to happen is I'm going to call out the branches. If you've served in any of the branches, please stand on up and take your very well-deserved recognition, all right? With that being said, we're going to start out with our very first branch, and that's the Army. Anyone who served in the Army, whether you're still active. Oh my goodness, look around the room right now. Half the room is standing up for the Army. Wow, check this out. Wow, my goodness. This is amazing. I'm going to ask that you remain standing. And the reason why is because for each of the branches, I'm going to play your fight song. I want to see how many of you remember the words to your fight song. Are you ready for this? Now again, if you don't remember, don't worry. I'm going to put the words up on the screen there for you, so it'll be okay. The rest of us, we're going to sing along, and we're going to clap our hands to the beat once each song plays as well. So without any further ado, let's play the Army fight song. Here we go. Clap your hands.
We have come fighting till the last one, and the
me that you don't know, I actually never served in the military. However, if I ever did serve in the military, I definitely would have gone Army. That's where I would have gone, but that's beside the point. It's came to cruise ships and did a little bit of a different career, right? So there we go. All right, next up, let me find out where my Marines at. Marines, stand on up. Where are my Marines at? The few, the proud. Give the Marines a round of applause. We see you out there, Marines. We see you, the few and the proud. We see you out there. Very nice. Very good. Awesome stuff. All right, Marines, we're going to play your song. We're going to play your song right now. Everyone clap your hands to the beat to the song of the Marines. You ready? Let's go. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we fight our country's battles in the air, on land and sea. First we fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to claim the title of the United States Marines. Give it up to the Marines one more time. Thank you very much, Marines. We see you out there. Thank you very much. Awesome stuff. You can be seated. Actually, a fun fact about me you don't know, I never served in the military. However, if I ever did serve in the military, I definitely would have gone Marines. In case you were wondering, that's where I would have gone, right there with you guys, but came to ships, a little bit different. Thank you very much to all of our Marines out there. Where's my Navy at? Navy, stand on up. Where are my Navy men and women at? Come on, stand up, Navy's in the house. Including my CBs out there. We love you. Thank you very much. Thank you to the Navy out there. It always makes me smile to see that the Navy chooses a cruise for their vacation. I love that. That's very nice. But here we go, Navy. This song is for you. Everyone else, let's clap our hands to the beat of the song like this. Clap your hands like this. One more time, make some noise for the Navy, everybody. Thank you very much. Navy's in the house. Now, interesting fact about me that you don't know is that I, never served in the military. However, I never did. I definitely would have gone Navy. Just in case you were wondering, always like to throw that out there. Very good. All right, next up, where's my Air Force? Air Force, where are you? Stand up, Air Force. We're Air Force is in the house. Give the Air Force a round of applause. Hello, Air Force. We love you. We see you out there. Air Force is here. Thank you very much, Air Force. We're going to play your fight song, everyone, right now. Clap your hands to the beat. Here we go. Off we go into the wild blue yonder, climbing high into the sun. Here they come, so we can beat our thunder, and the boys here they come. Down we dive, sliding our way from under, off the one hell of a boat. We live and brave, around and play, never can stop the U.S. Air Force. Give it up to the Air Force, everybody. Thank you very much. Air Force! Amazing stuff. Do you guys want to know a fun fact about me, or should we just skip it? Just skip it? Alright, we're good. Let's find out where my Coast Guard at. Coastie, stand on up in the Coast Guard. We got Coast Guard in the room. Hello, Coast Guard! Man, doing it all by himself. I think he's the only one in the room. Are you Coast Guard up there as well? Coast Guard? No, alright, very good. Again, it's rare we see Coast Guard at this event, so thank you for coming, my friend. Normally, the only time we see Coast Guard is every 6 months during our biannual inspection on the ship. You know what that's all about. And I'll tell you, we had ours a year of the dream, we had ours last month. Again, the coolest thing about it, you want to know what we scored? Guess what we scored on our Coast Guard inspection? 100%. We got 0 findings on board. You know that's not easy on a ship this size. Again, I'm super proud of the team here on the Dream. Literally, we got 100% on our Coast Guard inspection. We're going to play the Coast Guard song. Everyone else, let's clap our hands. Let me clap our hands like this. Come on. Thank you, Coast Guard. Very nice. Awesome stuff. Very good. And last but definitely not least, make some noise for Space Force. Anyone here from Space Force make some noise? Space Force is in the house. Hello, my friend. Thank you very much. You're only the third person I've had from Space Force here. I love it. Very good. It's awesome.
My son is in the Space Force. This is the first year he was not able to go on the cruise with us because he's serving.
Oh, awesome. Well, again, thank you very much for standing up and representing your son. I appreciate that. We're going to play the song of the Space Force. If you've never heard it before, here it comes. Right? You want to clap your hands like this. Clap your hands. Again, thank you very much. Space Force representing, having a little bit of fun here. Thank you very much. Awesome stuff. All right, some shout outs we'd like to give out. Do we have any active duty members of the military? Can you stand up and raise your hand? Any active duty in the house? We got active duty in the house. Give a round of applause here, upstairs. We see you up there as well on the balcony. We see you up there. Thank you very much to our active duty members of the military. Absolutely awesome. Very good. Let's find out, do we have any international allies? Anyone here not from the U.S. on our side? Make some noise. Anyone here not from the U.S.? Any allies here? Nope. Again, just because they're not here doesn't mean we can't give them a big round of applause to all the allies. Thank you. Good. Now, this next group of individuals, I feel like always get forgotten about at events like these, and I want to say thank you to them because you play an important role in this entire thing as well, and that's for all of our military families. I want you to stand up right now. Come on, all of you stand up, families. These are the husbands, the wives, the moms, the dads, the sons, the daughters, the aunts, the uncles, the cousins, the grandkids, the grandparents, the friends, the family. You play a very important role in this entire thing. So I want to say a huge thank you to each and every one of you. I never want you to think that you were ever forgotten about when we host events like these. So thank you to all the military families out there. We absolutely love you for your support, for being there for our teams and our troops once they do get back from deployment. So thank you so much for that, right? I'd like to say thank you to our veterans now. I'm going to call out some of the major conflicts. If you have served in any of the conflicts that I'm about to say, please stand on up and take your very well-deserved recognition. Now, by now, for this first group, normally by now I would have heard if we have one on board. Doesn't mean we don't, but let's find out. Do we have any World War II vets in the room? Stand up or raise your hand. Make yourself known in the room. Nope. Again, just because they're not here doesn't mean we can't give all the World War II vets a big round of applause. Thank you to all the World War II vets out there. Now, I will tell you, if you ever get an opportunity to meet a World War II veteran, we actually had a World War II vet on here about 3 cruises ago, 3 or 4 cruises ago. He became an instant celebrity for the entire cruise. It's absolutely awesome. Like I said, if you ever get a chance to meet one, please take the time. Just give them a hug. Tell them you love them. If they're willing to share stories, get those stories. Now, I get it. I totally respect not everybody wants to share what they've seen and what they've done and what they've gone through. But if they are, please get them, because I heard an alarming fact. We're losing about 700 World War II veterans every month. That's a scary number, folks. We're at a really pivotal time in history right now, where soon there aren't going to be many left, all right? So please make sure if you get the opportunity to do so, just say hi, give them a hug, and just say thanks and you love them, right? One more time, give the World War II vets a big round of applause. We love them. Thank you. How about any Korean War vets? Any Korean War vets in the room? Stand up, make your hand. So we have a Korean War vet right down here in the front. Please give this man a round of applause. Very nice. Thank you, my friend. Wow. That's some stuff. I love that. I appreciate you, my friend. I think that's awesome. Very good. Thank you so much for your service. There's one in the back as well? No, I think they're just coming in the line. I think they're just... Do you have a Korean War vet in the back as well, or no? Just walking in? All right, I'm just walking in the house. Thank you. All right, now this next group of individuals, they were not treated in the way U.S. soldiers should ever be treated. They were called terrible names. They were spat on. They were told not to wear their uniforms once they returned back from home because they were being treated so poorly. I'd like to just take a quick little second to say thank you. We love you and welcome home to any Vietnam War vets, because I'm sure we have some in the room. Please stand. Oh my goodness! Look around the room right now. Holy cow! I love this. Thank you to everyone standing right now. We love you, honestly. Thank you so much for your service. That's so awesome. Love this. Let's find out. Do we have anyone who served in Desert Storm? Please stand on up. Desert Storm? Stand on up. I remember this one when I was growing up as well. All right, let's see. How about Operation Iraqi Freedom over in Iraq standing up? Some people are standing, just remain standing because they've been fighting for a while. We appreciate you. How about Enduring Freedom over in Afghanistan? Stand up. Some people still standing up for the same ones. My goodness, you've been busy keeping us safe. We appreciate you. We love you. Awesome. Now, those are the ones that we name on a cruise-to-cruise basis. Not to say, again, there's way too many to name, but are there any other conflicts that anyone here has actually served in that they would like to be recognized for? Like I said, we can list the whole list there, but we want to give recognition to anyone here in the room. If you've served in any other conflicts, can you please just raise your hand, shout them out? I want to give you some props. Anyone? Fort Polk. We'll give you a round of applause. We'll give you a round of applause back there. Any other conflicts that anyone here specifically has served in that they'd like to give recognition for? Somalia. Where? Somalia. I heard Somalia. Give Somalia a round of applause. Thank you very much for Somalia in that. Bosnia, right down here in the front row. Give Bosnia a big round of applause. Thank you very much for your service. Thank you. Love that. Which one? Iran. Yeah, give them a round of Iranian. Give them a round of applause as well. Iran, thank you very much. Any others? Panama, absolutely. Give Panama a big round of applause. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Again, keeping busy, keeping us safe. Cold War. We'll give the Cold War a round of applause. Absolutely. Yes. Any others? Grenada, absolutely. Thank you. Please get those shout outs. If you got them out there, if you served in any, please let us know. I want you to get that recognition. Don't be shy. Any others? If you think of any, please let me know. I just definitely want to get out there. Again, we did just name a bunch of conflicts that we know that unfortunately way too many to ever have to name off. However, we do know some of our friends and family, some of our brothers and sisters unfortunately paid the ultimate sacrifice and didn't make it through these conflicts. So at this time I would ask you to please rise if you can. We're going to have a moment of silence for all the fallen soldiers, all the fallen heroes, the POWs, the MIAs, and the 22 a day. Of course, we always have a chair set at the table. As you can see, we have our table set up here as well. We're going to have about a 25-second moment of silence, immediately followed by the playing of taps. Now, I usually tell you this as well because I know sometimes this can be a trigger for some people. If you do want to step outside, feel free just to let you know after about 25 seconds of silence, we will be playing taps. So at this time, please join me in the moment of silence for all those fallen heroes. Thank you. Thank you very much. You may be seated. Thank you very much for that. All right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you a very quick video. It's about 3 or 4 minutes from our president of Carnival Cruise Line, Miss Christine Duffy. She's got very close family ties to the military, which she'll explain to you. And after that, we're going to have a little open forum. We'll pass the microphone around if anyone would like to share anything. If you'd like to honor someone, remember someone, we'll give you the opportunity to do so here in just a few seconds. So I'm going to show you this quick little video, and we'll be right back. Check this out. Here we go.
Hello, and thank you for sailing with us. I'm Christine Duffy, president of Carnival Cruise Line, and I want you to know how much all of us here at Carnival appreciate you and your military service. I hope you're having a wonderful cruise vacation. We're grateful that you've chosen to attend this special tribute to honor those on board who have served or are currently serving in the military.
Sorry, one sec. Sorry.
Hello, and thank you for sailing with us. I'm Christine Duffy, President of Carnival Cruise Line, and I want you to know how much all of us here at Carnival appreciate you and your military service. I hope you're having a wonderful cruise vacation. We're grateful that you've chosen to attend this special tribute to honor those on board who have served or are currently serving in the military. It's always one of my favorite things to do when I'm on a Carnival cruise, and it's a guest favorite as well. We're privileged here at Carnival to have more active and retired military service members choosing to sail with us over any other cruise line for their much-deserved vacation. I have personally witnessed the honor and dedication of military men and women and the sacrifices made by their families. I am humbled by those who are willing to give so much to preserve and protect our freedoms. Military service is close to my heart, and honoring all those who serve or have served is important to me personally because military service runs in my own family. My son Sean proudly served in the United States Army as a JAG officer. My father was in the Army, and so was my stepfather, who served as a Green Beret. My dad's brothers, my 3 uncles, all served too, representing 3 different branches of the armed forces, 1 in the Air Force, 1 in the Navy, and 1 in the Marine Corps. At Carnival, we are also known as America's Cruise Line, and many veterans work as part of our team. As a company, we've been a big supporter of military families throughout the years, and we remain proud to continue that mission today. Since 2015, we've partnered with Operation Homefront to help provide support of its work. Supported by a nationwide network of volunteers, Operation Homefront is dedicated to the needs of military families, providing critical financial assistance and housing programs. I want you to meet John Prey Jr., retired Brigadier General of the United States Air Force and the President and CEO of Operation Homefront.
I want to take a moment to offer a heartfelt thank you for what my dear friend Christine Duffy and the entire Carnival Cruise Line team have done and continue to do to help us care for our military families. We know Carnival Cruise Line enthusiastically supports our important work and champions our vision to be the provider of choice for short-term financial relief and recurring family support programs to ensure the long-term resiliency of our amazing military families. We also know Carnival Cruise Line shares our belief that strong military families make their communities stronger, and these strong communities, in turn, make our nation stronger. So a big thank you to the Carnival team for your long-standing support of our important work, and a big thank you to all the military families who have done so much for all of us in our nation's time of need.
We are truly thankful for those who support the Operation Homefront program. It fills a need when you're transitioning from the military. Like it's a wonderful program.
Through the Operation Homefront program, I was able to reduce debt and build up savings by 75%. I couldn't have done it without Operation Homefront.
Operation Homefront has such a big impact on the lives of military families, and we are so very proud to partner with them. I hope all of you appreciate this event today as much as we at Carnival Cruise Line appreciate you and your service. We thank you for spending your vacation with us, and on behalf of the entire Carnival family, we hope you and your loved ones have an extraordinary time on your Carnival cruise because you deserve it. Thank you.
Christine Duffy, President of Carnival Cruise Line. We love that woman to death. If you ever get an opportunity to meet her, don't ever pass it up. She is absolutely awesome. All right, we are going to have an open forum now. Again, this is an opportunity for you to say anything. If you'd like to share anything, if you'd like to honor someone, remember someone, if you just give someone a shout out. We have about 15 minutes or so that we can do this, and then we have a member of our Pixels photo gallery team who will be here to take a big family photo. We're going to bring everyone up here on stage, and we'll get you guys all set with a big photo. They're going to put the American flag border around it, again, the Carnival logo there, and of course that Operation Homefront logo too. And again, it'll be available for a military discount up there at the photo gallery. So if you would like to get a copy of that, you can do that. But we have time, like I said, about 15 minutes or so for an open forum. If you would like to share anything